filled in the napper. Yeah, so
Check this out.
Previously on the Off-Road Tradies, we returned to the Victorian High Country for a weekend away with friends. It wasn't long until drama unfolded as the tough tracks took its toll on Nathan's Navara, leaving him with a punctured tyre and a buckled rim. It was then the group started to rethink the weekend's plans, and the Off-Road Tradies set about getting Nathan mobile again.
Underneath.
we now have to change our plans because Billy Goats is closed and all this side of west side of Dargo, which means we're going to have to try and find a new point of attack. So we're going to head towards Mansfield probably. Nathan, in his wisdom, blew a tyre yesterday and doesn't have a second spare, so we'll need to get that sorted out this morning before we can go any further. Like Conway track, get us out of here, and then head to Omeo so we can get this tyre repaired hopefully. 28 to 21. It should come out on the
I don't know.
on the High Plains Road up here, and then end up
Not sure where they are.
at Omeo so we can get repairs. And then from Omeo we'll head down towards Swift's Creek and then in from there and try and find some stuff. Murphy's Hut. And then we'll just have a cruise around, camp out there somewhere.
So I couldn't get through the gate.
Here at some old, not ruins, but this is Black Snake Creek. I'm assuming Black Snake Creek Hut, but I'll check that out after. We're on our way out to try and get this tyre sorted for Nathan so we can keep going hopefully this weekend. Hi, camera 2. Did a bitumen driving for a while. Hopefully we can get a tyre sorted out. Nate's tyre, lucky, good enough. The fellas from Bridgestone, Bairnsdale came in for us. They weren't actually open, but they came in and got a tyre for us. So now we can get back into it. We're very thankful for these fellas. They'd already closed up, but they did come back. We're going to now go to Tambo Crossing, which is well out of the way of where we were actually going, and then head up through that way.
Pulled up at Dargo, a little bit off what we wanted to do. We had a tyre stop in the middle and cost us a few hours today, but that's part of tripping anywhere. That can happen. Hopefully it happens to someone else.
Yeah.
So we're just going to pull up here, have a quick bevy and get back on the road again.
Morning. We just camped here on the Upper Dargo Road last night. Not a bad spot. Plenty of wood. Got the creek there if you need it. We're going to head now across and try and get to Swift's Creek this morning if we can. Fair drive, but see what happens. There's been a fair few road closures and track closures, so we'll just have to battle through and see what happens.
No.
He's not gonna, he can't be.
Girls, you move out of the way, stay with Claudia.
He can't beat us. He can't beat us. I jinxed him. I jinxed him, Dad.
Stay there for a minute.
Don't worry, we took up Keith and I probably Wednesday to get up yesterday. Couple days.
That's why it's so loud. That's why it's so loud.
Right over that rock.
Girls waiting.
Right over that rock.
Girls waiting.
Pretty excited to watch your work, guys.
Maze Paddock Jones Road, Seldom's.
Follow that road, this road here down a bit further on the map.
I can't see anything there that's.
No. Flip it back a page. Follow this road out that we're on now. What's
That
it called?
goes up here.
Upper Dargo.
To 20, goes to 20. Dog's Grave. Dinner Plain Track.
Creek or something, so we got to.
So a little bit of maintenance here. We've broken the tail shaft and we've got to see what we can do. We have to take it out because it's flopping around like crazy. So
Ain't that be a bit broken? That's a star nut though. You got.
yeah, shit. Oh.
Let me take
See, yours was easy to get.
that.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Just let me cut a bit more first, hang on.
There's the button.
Righto, see if you can get us forward a bit.
Just had a small incident on a little creek crossing down the road, broke the drive shaft between the front diff and the transfer case. Didn't have the right size torque bit to undo said drive shaft, so we've had the angle grinder out, cut it off. Hopefully that'll get us back on the road again for one in two-wheel drive only.
No, up there a bit. River track. It's very nice, lots of creek crossings, very good ins and outs, but we have had a slight hiccup and we're about to sort that out now.
Get that into you.
Oh my god.
I think I need an 18 mil. It's a 19. Yep. Got 18 mil in there, what?
I will have an 18. You set that up for me.
No.
You know what that won't do, I need the little one to get under it.
This is what adventure is like. This is just adventuring out. Dubbo was sorted Tuesday.
What about
Good job, school, my
if you had
colours.
no cars and you were doing this on foot? Imagine.
What's the issue, Curl?
Oh, thank fuck. Luke's car's fucked up today. Cole's got a fucking puncture.
The jack's too high to get where I want to put it. If I jack it up there, I'm going to have to jack it a foot high. I need a little short jack.
Oh, you need a small one now?
I want to go under that.
Okay, sorry.
So we're heading this way and we're actually going further away from the river, but don't tell. We're in there. We went in that track and we're following the haunted stream.
Oh, no, he's only got one now, like me.
Yeah, but he's still got one.
Oh, I've still got one too.
Yeah, but it didn't take 5 hours out of the day.
500 and something
No, hang on. What happened to you today?
We didn't have to travel anywhere extra. Changed it to go
Better than the driving.
Realistically, I probably should have put this one on the back. Steel rim, alloy rim might not work. We'll find out.
So yesterday we travelled from the Upper Dargo Rd through Maze Paddock onto Jones Road. A couple of them went through the Wild Horse track here along Pheasant Creek track, and I came through this Jones Road and in through this section of Pheasant Creek track due to the fact of me being only able to two-wheel drive. Then we're onto this Holly track here and up to McDonald Hut. From McDonald's Hut we travelled back down here, round through on Engineers Road, then down to Dawson City Road, and then we followed the Haunted Stream along for a fair bit. Awesome little track, lots of crossings, pretty hard work in and out with two-wheel drive, but it's got through it. And then back up here, and then we camped here last night at Turntable Huts, which is just here. You can see the main hut just here, which got some people camped in it that turned up at some ungodly hour last night and made a racket, but they're all camped up there. And then we've got a number of smaller huts as well. So not a bad area to camp. Wasn't the original campsite area, but this is where we end up setting up last night. So we've done a fair bit more than and less than what we expected, due to flat tyres and broken cars. Follow that down. It comes out of Bottle Circle and over.
Bottle Circle.
So we had Tambo double bridges,
Yeah.
Tambo crossing,
bridges.
Bottle Circle there.
There.
Yeah, so it's a decent road. You can see
So you want to start this road, so we get to that road.
So we get back here, we're on Engineers Road. We need to go.
But we've got to get across to that road though.
Yeah.
So how are we going to get across there? Which road?
Oh, there's up here. Isn't there? Just there, where we were going to go the other day. Go to 21. 21 comes out here, and then we can just follow that Brookfield Road straight across, or up here straight to that.
Straight away, yeah.
So if we get here to the and go past here through the Brookville, and then we come out at the Walnuts, and then we can either go straight across the Swifts Creek and follow the road, which is probably going to be quicker than this track here because that'll still be dirt. Got it? Where are you at now?
That's where we are.
Right. Go back on here. Up on,
Back up.
yep, follow this back where this is where we came yesterday. Through there, up, and then we'll turn up here to Brookville, follow Brookville onto here, straight to Swifts Creek.
Okay.
And then you can just take the highway straight out. We will try to get home today. We didn't get to camp really on any creeks, which we were after, but everywhere we camped was still a nice spot, so we're happy with that. So today, about 10 hours to get home, and then we'll cruise along and start planning the next one. Hope you enjoy.
The Off-Road Tradies wouldn't be possible without our sponsors and supporters. If you've enjoyed this video, hit the subscribe button and watch more of the Off-Road Tradies. You can find the Off-Road Tradies on Instagram and Facebook. Hit us up if you've got any questions or just want to stop and send a message.